What up, YouTube? Back with a quick video. This one's gonna be basically me comparing as y'all can see, the Avatar sub that I got, the Avatar STU, and the Phi Neo. Basically, I put them side to side since I took the Avatar out of the orange enclosure I had. So that way I could get a quick comparison of how it looks beside the Phi Neo that I got. But yeah, I just wanted to do this quick video, let y'all see, let y'all get a quick glance of what they look like. Basically, the Avatar has, of course, it has the orange basket, which I think looks pretty nice, and then it has the orange stitching too on the cone, which is pretty nice as well. I don't know what the dust cap is made out of, but it's pretty stiff. It's a hard ass dust cap. So I thought it was carbon fiber. Come to find out, I don't think it is carbon fiber. I think I got that from Parker video. But then the gasket on this, it's not your rubber gasket. I don't know. I think it might be made out of aluminum, steel. I'm not sure exactly. But it's a hard gasket. So I actually had to put my own gasket underneath it to get a nice good seal on it. I see a lot of people take the top trim off right here, and it shows off a little bit more of the surround on these subs, from what I've seen on YouTube. So basically, I mean, it's got a nice surround on it, nice thick surround. So that's what the Avatar looks like. And now we'll go to the Phi. We got the rubber gasket on it, and the surround's a little bit thicker, just a little bit thicker than the Avatar. It's a little bit beefier. It doesn't have the stitching on the cone, as y'all can see. That's probably the only thing that I think they could have done better on these Phi subs was the stitching on the cone. But I mean, other than that, I think it's a pretty good made subwoofer. And you got your carbon fiber dust cap. I think they got these in 6-inch and 7-inch, and of course your black Phi logo on it. Pretty beefy subwoofer. I like it. I like both of them actually. And we go back to the Avatar. Of course, you got your orange basket. And the Tinsel leads are actually right next to each other. That's one thing I think they could have done different, was pull these apart a little bit more so they're not right next to each other. That way you don't have any accidents. But I mean, other than that, they're pretty good push terminals. Then of course you got your double Tinsel leads. They're glued, I believe, and they're stitched into the spider. So that's nice. You always like to see double Tinsel leads. So not a bad looking sub. And then on this one, y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see the coil. There's the coil right there. There we go. That's a little bit better. There's the coil. You got it's your typical copper coil. Nothing special about it. Still looks in pretty good condition actually. I've had this sub for almost a year. So The coil still looks pretty good. And of course, you got your nice, it looks like a triple stack magnet, if I'm not mistaken. Nice triple stack magnet. And then on the bottom, which is one of my favorite parts of the subwoofer, you got your Avatar logo on the bottom. That's nice. So it'd be nice to invert these subs. That way you can see one of the best parts about the sub, which is the motor on it, which is pretty nice. And overall, it's a nice sub. Can't complain. It's done me good so far. Only thing I will say about this, out of the both enclosures that I've had this sub in, it's done better. In the 4-cube enclosure, tuned at 29 hertz versus the orange one, which is 3.75 cubes, tuned at 31 hertz. So it liked the extra quarter of a cube and tuned a little bit lower. So it was hitting the lows pretty good. So get back to the phi. As y'all can see, this one has the same thing. It has the dual tinsel leads. I'm not sure, I think they're the same size. The dual tinsel leads, and I think those are sewn in and glued in as well. And it has, I think these push terminals are just a tad bit beefier than the Avatars, but you could say they look the same. So, and I think on this sub, forgot to tell y'all last time on the unboxing, it has I got the Omega spider on it, so it has an extra spider. And y'all can see all that glue in there, tons of glue. And he just caked it up with a whole bunch of glue, lots of glue. You always like to see that, even here on the spider, it's a lot of glue. Of course, the tinsel leads or the terminals are actually far apart. This is what I was talking about. I like how the push terminals are far apart. Each coil right here. So this is one side, the positive and negative, so that's nice. And then here's the coil. As y'all can see, I think it even tells you on the coil. This is a black coil with the black glue, I believe. It says, I think it has some more. It says, what does that say? Dual 2 right there. It says dual 2 on it. 15-inch. And that says the 4.7 Neo. So it's the 7 means how many of these Neo magnets. So they have the 4.7, 4.9, and then the 411, and I got the 4.7. And of course, you got your magnets down here. Looks nice in my opinion. Nice beefy sub. So you got your 7 magnets. Of course, the basket looks nice on here too. It's like a charcoal black almost, something like that. Nice basket going on. And then last but not least, you have your Phi logo on there. Got your Phi logo. Nice wide motor. So I will say that the motor's almost double the size as the Avatar. And of course, American made here in the US. It says Las Vegas, Nevada. So handmade, so It's one thing about Fi, they hand make their subs before they send them out to you. So you're getting a fresh new sub. And that's basically it. Now the rating on this Fi Neo, they rate them at 3,500 watts, which is underrating it in my opinion. Well, they can take almost like double. They can take double that in my opinion. The Avatar is rated at 3K watts, and in my opinion that's a little underrated as well. So they both shown that they can take more power than what they're rated. Clean power, of course. So that's basically all I had to show you. And also the Fi is going to go, since I took this one out of the orange box, which is 3.7 cubes, tuned at 31 hertz, I'm going to throw this Fi in there because I had an issue putting the 4 cube box, just banging around in the trunk, breaking stuff, just wedging it in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this one in the orange box, the Fi, and I'm gonna stick this Avatar in the black box, the 4 cube box, and see what it can do now that I have a stronger amp. And so I'm gonna do demos of the Avatar on the Crescendo 6K, and then I'll do a couple demos of the Fi in the orange box, which is the 3.7 cubes. So, and see what they can do on 6K. Of course, they won't be getting all the 6K, but this one, the Fi, of course, can take it. So, and then I also got an upgrade coming. Don't want to say what it is, but my electrical will be, my voltage will be a lot better. So as soon as I get that upgrade in, I'll go ahead and do an unboxing on that. That way y'all can see. So it's coming along. I'll get there. But that's basically all I got for y'all. So till the next one.